Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lutifah, or Lu if you know me. If you've been here more than once, you know me, call me Lu. Okay, so today I'm going to go through my May roundup, and because it's a smaller haul, I've actually used everything except for one thing. I've used two things. I've used everything, and the reason I've not used the second thing is I'm actually waiting to do like a video with it. So let's get straight into it. So this month I got my hands on the Kaleidos Flower Punk palette. Now whilst I was doing that, I also bought the Charisma Contour as well. So let me show you the Charisma Contour. I haven't actually used it yet, but the colours, honey, these colours, look at that. So you got your contour, bronze, and I'm not sure what the hell this is for, but look, that's definitely, I mean, that could work. That could work. That's beautiful. So I haven't used it yet. I've swatched it so many times, I've not actually got around to using it though, but I will soon in a get ready with me new products video at some point. So this palette I did use, and I actually did a video on it. So this is the Flower Punk palette. So I did a video, I even did a reel on it. I liked it that much. Look at this palette. This palette is glorious. Ignore my nails. This palette is glorious. Yeah, very, very happy with that one. I think it retails for around, I want to say £40, but I'm not 100% sure. I think the conversion is about £40 and they got here really quickly. And you know what, aesthetically it's gorgeous. I really enjoyed using this palette. It was easy to use, it was easy to blend. I got a really beautiful look. I'm actually going to insert the look right here. That's enough. Yeah, and it took me out, it gave my creative juices a boost for sure. This palette was fantastic. So those are the products from Kaleidos. Randomly, now it is a bit random, I bought this Berries and Cream palette from Dominique Cosmetics. Now I tried earlier in the year two more of her palettes. It was a neutral one, I can't remember off the top of my head, and I like them so much I was like, I want to try another thing from the range. So then I bought this. Now I know a lot of people have poo-pooed it. I liked it. It gave what it needed to give. It did what I wanted it to do. So I really like this, and as a result I kind of want to try her blushes that she's just come out with now. And that's just me. If I like something from a brand, I want to try more and more and more. So yeah, that palette was great. Whoops. Right, now a big one from May was the Pat McGrath releases. So I was kindly gifted the Venus in Fleurs quad, the Voyeuristic Vixen, which looks like this, and I did a video on it, and the video did so well. Like, so I got like 8,000 views on it. Now I'm a very small YouTuber, so that was amazing, and thank you. But this is what it looks like. I've since used it a few more times. I love this palette, and the nice thing about this palette is there was a return to special shades. So that's it there. That's it there. There was a return to special shades, which was quite nice, because for what you pay, you want special shades. Beautiful. Yeah, this palette is all that in the bag of chips. And one thing I liked about this palette is you can create a whole cohesive look just with these 4 shades. And that's nice from a quad. There's nothing worse when you get a quad and you're like, I need to bring in another palette. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind using other palettes, but sometimes, you know, you want it to be able to create at least one cohesive look. Right, next I was gifted the Electric Bloom Skin Fetish blush, and she looks like this. Look at her. Gorgeous. And I'm going to put her next to the Love Struck one, so you can see the difference. So this is Love Struck, it's a bit more pink. And this is Electric Bloom, which is a little bit more orange. I've made an order of some more, so I'm just waiting for them to arrive, and as soon as they do, we'll be playing with those too. Right, now my next product is from NYX. I bought the NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil. Now I wanted, somebody said basically that I hate drugstore, and you know, basically that, you know, I'm a charlatan. But I don't hate drugstore, I hate drugstore eyeshadows. Other drugstore products are absolutely fine. So I'm going to try this because I'm really into skin tints at the moment. So I actually want to give this a go. I haven't used it purely because of that reason. I do want to do a video completely using drugstore products. So I mean, it's not my aesthetic, but I'll try it, you know. Who doesn't want to save money? Right, now the last thing, that's literally the colour coming off. The last thing I tried this month was from Juvias Place. Now Juvias Place released, well, not 3, 5 new bronzers, but I ordered 3. So we have here, we have the dark. Let me start with the lightest one. We have the tan, which is gorgeous. And this shade shows up really well on me actually. It's nice and warm. Then we have the dark, of this shade, I prefer this one here. This one's actually quite red. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but this is actually quite red compared to this. So yeah, I mean, but both completely usable for my skin tone. And then the Deep Dark, which I use as a contour. So I use this one as a bronzer, but this one's definitely a contour for me. Definitely, but it's a nice contour. It's not too cool, it's not too warm, it's gorgeous. So I got those. I also got the new blush in volume 1, which has this gorgeous kind of orangey terracotta colour and this lovely mauvey pink. It just looks gorgeous on the, they look gorgeous on the skin. Look at them. So that's the colours there. You know what? That's the colours there. Again, beautiful colours. And then with each collection, they released an eyeshadow palette. So we'll start with the blushed. That's what she looks like on the outside. Nice, right? And here's what she looks like on the inside. Gorgeous. This palette is stunning. I think of the two, it's probably my favourite, only because it just, the looks you get are just a bit more, springy, but it all could be the time of the year, I guess. The looks you get are just a bit more spring-like. It's a fantastic palette all round, and it really suits the collection. Now with the bronze collection, we got this colour. Now I love the yellow and the red, but other than that, I think it's a bit I created gorgeous looks with it, but I do think it's a bit aside from those two colours, and that's what they look like. Those two colours are nice. That mustardy kind of rustic yellow is gorgeous. Now the last thing I received this month, this is going to be a short video, was the Heroin Glow, and I have not stopped using it. Now I got this for free with my order. I actually got two, gave one to my little cousin, and I have not stopped using it since I got it. I love the way it looks on the skin, so much so that I want to get the second one, but you can't buy it on its own. It has to be bought as part of the set, the duo set, which includes this, which I already have, so I don't want it. Oh, one more thing that I did want to show you actually was the Brownie lip liner. So it looks like that. Now here's the problem. I used this non-stop when I got it. Firstly, it's more or less finished. And secondly, it just started to smush. It started to smush and melt, which is a shame. But I used this like every day when I got it. It was so good, and that's actually the end of it. There's actually no more products left after that. That tells you how much I've used it, and I've had it for, I think I probably stopped using it about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So I used it for about 4 solid weeks every day before it ran out. But I just didn't like the fact that it started to melt, which wasn't cute. Yeah, a bit of a So yeah, that was a bit of an iffy one. Yeah, so that was my roundup for May. And I liked more or less everything. I think the only thing I can say that was a bit iffy about, and then because I loved it and it just felt like it failed me, was this lip liner. I don't know what the hell that was about. So yeah, my next video is going to be my June roundup. I did take a bit of time off this month because it was my birthday. I say this month, we're in July now. Today is July the 10th. It's my sister's birthday, happy birthday. So yeah, I did take a bit of time off. So next I'm going to be doing my June roundup, and the back end of July into August I'll be doing my July roundup. Yeah, and if you want to see how I got this look, just say it involved this. I know a lot of people are like, oh no, where's Novina, what's she doing with the business, blah blah blah. I mean, you do say what you want. This palette is for you. Okay, it's fire, and I can't wait to play with it a little bit more and let you see how I created this look. Okay, so if you like my video, please like, please subscribe, please share if you care, and I will see you in the next one. I'm getting into it. You know this is fire, you know this is cute.